What's going on, y'all? It's Dylan Weissman from Xplosive Entertainment, and welcome to the director's cut of Garrett and Amanda's wedding celebration. Action! This type of event is so special to break down because it had so many moving parts that made it come together and be so incredible. So, not only was this for an amazing couple, but it happens to be part of the Xplosive family as well. Garrett and Amanda work with Xplosive. Garrett happens to be my brother, and it was so special putting together a one-of-a-kind celebration for him. I'm so excited to break it down with you and show you some of the amazing moments that took place at their wedding celebration. So it always kicks off with an incredibly elegant wedding ceremony. And this wedding ceremony was so special because we used a live pianist to bring to life all of the beautiful music for their celebration. It really brought together such an incredible feeling of love, of happiness, of togetherness. And I think that the crowd, the guests, the venue, the vendors, they felt that. And I don't think it felt like any other wedding because you had that live music element that was breathing life into the celebration. So Garrett and Amanda get married, and now it's time for a dynamic cocktail hour filled with fun and food and drink. We used the same pianist from the ceremony who was playing this elegant vibe for the ceremony, and we used him again in the cocktail hour, bringing that live energy, but he was playing a completely different style of music. Some rock tunes, to sing-alongs, to show tunes, everything that the couple had asked for, but in a live music feel for their cocktail hour. It was really, really unique. So the doors opened to this beautiful room. We decked it out with every toy we can think of. We brought out our Astera tubes, we brought out moving heads, we brought out monogram gobo that's customized for Garrett and Amanda's logo. We had a photo booth station. We had an incredibly dynamic DJ setup. We did some white draping, and we had just an incredible feel. Not to mention we brought out some special effects too. We had our Dancing on the Clouds effect. We had our sparklers for the entrance and big moments. And I think all of these little pieces came together and added to an already super dynamic event. So Garrett and Amanda had their grand entrance, which I was so fortunate to be a part of, not only as in the wedding party as the best man, but then I also got to flip the script a little bit, take the microphone, and introduce my brother and new sister-in-law. We had their first dance, which was bookended by an amazing Dancing on the Cloud effect that just created such an elegant photo. And then we went right into a hora. So instead of going into parent dances, we wanted to take the energy that was from the grand entrance and the love from the first dance and then bring it together with an awesome hora. After the hora, we had a few dance songs to really just keep that energy going, and then we invited everyone to take a seat. Once they took a seat, we did some speeches and some toasts from the parents and the bridal party, and then it was into our mealtime. The amazing team at Falls Manor in Bristol, Pennsylvania took care of everything. Soup to nuts with them, and the food was incredible. After our bellies were full and the drinks were poured and served, it was time to get up. We did our parent dances, and then it was time to rock. And here's what was so special. Garrett and Amanda loved live music, so they wanted to bring that as a part of their celebration. They told me that they were in marching band together in high school, that's how they met, so it was really important to them to have not only the flexibility of a DJ, but the dynamic energy that comes with live music. So we had a percussionist and a saxophone player. Now the saxophone player was used in a couple different ways. He played an elegant set during dinner service, which really brought the vibes together, but then completely changed it up and was able to play along to all the pop music that Garrett and Amanda wanted for their wedding. So between the interactive percussionist and the amazing sax player, as well as the awesome programming from DJ Mike Langsner and MC Mike P, I think there was a team that was built for success. So outside of all the amazing entertainment aspects to the celebration, we also had an incredible dessert display that really broke up the last hour of the celebration. A rolling cart with a flambe came out right to the center of the dance floor, and that really jump-started the last hour of our celebration together. I think all in all, when you put all of these little moments together, you create one big and amazing memory. So I hope you enjoy the footage. I hope that you get to see a little bit of behind the scenes as to why we do what we do. And the ultimate goal is to help you celebrate just like Garrett and Amanda did on their wedding celebration.